Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, can you describe major features of TestNG? Let me answer. You don't have to mention each and every feature of TestNG, but just try to mention the major ones. So here you can see on the screen, I have listed down only the major features of TestNG. Okay, though there are many features in TestNG, I have listed down the top major features of TestNG. The first one is annotations. Okay, everyone who starts their journey with TestNG starts with annotations. Okay, there are different annotations like at the rate before method, at the rate after method, at the rate test, at the rate before class, at the rate after class, at the rate before test, at the rate after test. Okay, like that many annotations are there in TestNG. The purpose of those annotations is to control the test execution flow. Okay, in what way the code need to be executed, in what order, okay, or the flow in which the code or the automation code need to be executed. And also at same time, before every test, what code need to run, after a test, what code need to run. Okay, when a test method runs, before that, what is the setup code and what is the closure code. Like for example, in automation, the setup code will be like launching the browser, maximizing it, and opening the application URL. Okay, that code can be moved into a separate method, and we can provide one annotation like before method or whatever it is. Okay, to convert that into a setup kind of code. Okay, so with the help of the annotations, post code or post conditions of the test are like closing the browser, closing the application. So such kind of things we can move on to the after method or some kind of annotations we can use before the methods, so that they will become the post conditions for every test method in your automation. Okay, so with the help of automation, okay, with the help of annotations, we can control the execution flow of the automation code and set up the pre and post conditions. Then the second one is test configuration. In TestNG, okay, we have this file known as testng.xml file. Okay, you can name it anything. It can be an XML file. Okay, in that you can provide the TestNG configurations. Okay, like you can define the suite. Under the suite, you can define the test. Under the test, you can define the classes, methods, etc., etc., etc. And you have a lot of possibilities of configuration, and even you can enable the parallel execution by mentioning some attributes and there are some values in the this TestNG XML file. Okay, so with this configuration we can decide, okay, a lot of stuff. This is one of the powerful feature or major feature of TestNG. Okay, so that we generally use. First one is annotation, second one is the test configuration, third one is parallel execution. Okay, so with the TestNG you can enable the parallel execution. Okay, so if you are running the automation scripts, instead of running the scripts one after the another one, you can enable the parallel execution where the test will run parallel at the same time. The intention is to save the time. Okay, so if multiple tests run at automation scripts run at the same time, the time will be reduced. Okay, the time of execution will be reduced. That's the main intention. That is possible with the help of TestNG. Then we have data driven testing possible in TestNG, where instead of creating multiple methods for multiple sets of data, you just create a single test method and supply it with multiple sets of data. So the same test method will run repeatedly for every set of data. Okay. Then we have test reports as another major feature. Like Selenium by default doesn't come with any test report. There is no default mechanism in Selenium for generating a test report containing the test results. Rather, okay, if you integrate Selenium with TestNG and all, then TestNG reports will be generated after you run the automation scripts, and those generated HTML TestNG reports will contain your results, test results. Okay, which test got passed, which test got failed, and all the other things. Okay, so these are the major features of TestNG, and there are many other features in TestNG, but these are the major ones. Okay, these five are the top 5 major features you can say. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.